My name's Gordon Stewart, I'm 25 and I'm from Whitley Bay in the north of England, and in May and June of 2014 I'm going to be riding my motorbike 6,000 miles from my hometown to the Arctic Circle. The reason for doing this is to raise money for brain injury charity Cerebra. We've helped my little brother over the past 16 years. He was affected with a brain injury when he was 9 months old, and they've given vital support to him and my family, so I really just want to give something back. So I'll be starting near Newcastle upon Tyne in the north of England, travelling south all the way to Dover and taking the shortest sea crossing available to the continent to Calais, from where I'll travel east through France, Belgium, Netherlands and Germany, turning north into Denmark and following the western Scandinavian coast through Sweden all the way through Norway until I get to the most northerly point in Europe, which is Nordkapp, deep inside the Arctic Circle. I think the distance makes it a challenge. You know, it's quite a long way to go on a motorbike, and I've set myself a deadline of 3 weeks to get there and back, which is 6,000 miles altogether. And also the sort of harsh environment of the Arctic. Whilst I'll be going in the summer months when there is no ice, you know, there's still very much a big chance there could be some harsh weather there and freezing temperatures while I'm there, which makes riding a motorbike all the way to the Arctic quite the challenge. Being completely solo leaves me quite vulnerable. If I get a puncture or a crash, you know, I'm pretty much on my own to try and settle it and figure everything out. So apart from that, yeah, it's just really me relying on myself, which I guess I've got to try and make sure I don't let myself down on the trip. I'm trying to look for a company to sponsor me and sponsor my motorbike as I go away, to help with things like fuel and the ferries to get me across the continent. The rest of it will be funded by myself and my family, but really the idea is all the money that I raise, I want to go straight to the charity so they can get as much money as possible and help as many brain injured children throughout the UK as possible. The best way to get in touch is through my social media, so you can either go on my Twitter, which is @ArcticRide2014, or on Facebook just by searching for Arctic Ride, or also you can come and look at my blog and website. Just type in Arctic Ride 2014 into Google and I'll be the first result at the top of your search bar.